Hello, my name is Alexis and I'm a creative writer based in the UK, and we are on day 39 of me paying myself to live and work like a full-time writer. Don't get excited, I'm paying myself very minimally, just enough to get by from my savings from month to month until January, at the end of which I will rejoin the full-time working world, however that shakes out. As you can see, it's dark still. It's about 5:45 in the morning. From about 5 to 7. I'm about 45 minutes late. I won't try to dedicate this time frame to like poetry writing, focusing on poetry, but I realized that the poetry project that I want to work on, the self-published poetry collection, very short collection, I want to print out the poems so that I can start physically handling them, because I like to physically handle my writing when it comes to poetry. And I need to print out the poems that I want to keep in the collection. It's about 25 poems. And edit through them and figure out the final revisions for them. So today, instead of doing that, because I need to go to the library to print out those poems so that I can work on it at this hour, I am going to write in my journal, and I'm gonna do a couple of admin-y things from the comfort of my bed, and have that be that. And it's got me thinking that maybe if I'm not working on a poetry collection or working on new poems, that maybe I could also use this time to do admin-y stuff and or flash fiction writing. But anyway, that's neither here nor there today. That's during this hour. That's what I'm gonna do. A little journaling and some admin-y stuff. And I'll see you later. Once again, I've been sitting here avoiding things because the truth of my brain at the minute when it comes to writing and these writing projects that I want to get started is that I'm just afraid to start. I'm afraid to start because it means that I have to commit, I have to follow through, and then I have to do something with the thing that I've created. And for some reason, that terrifies me. So, like I did yesterday, I'm going to break up this next step into smaller steps, because I do have a tutorial for a play that I started writing with my professor that I turned in for a portfolio for the last year's year one portfolio, and I'm getting feedback on where I can go with that play. So here's what I'm going to do now. I am going to walk to the library to print out the poems so that I am ready to start working on them tomorrow morning. And then by the time I get back, I might do a couple of admin-y things before I have my tutorial. And that's what I think I can manage today. See you next time.